Alright, so we're back at, what, day 5 now? It's about 10 a.m. So I'm going to be working on mapping out my house. And then after that, I'll start mapping out the barn. Probably come over here and terraform a little. Maybe fill in an area over here. But I won't fill in the entire area, just kind of level it all out, get everything cleared out so I can start getting everything going. Other than that, I think that's about it for today. I do need to head over and get some fire clay, so I'll make a trip up northwest, grab a little bit, maybe a full stack, and come back and get that one vessel going. When I took the picture for last episode, I went up to the top of this mound, hill, slight mountain, whatever you want to call it. There's actually blue clay up there, so that'll come in handy later. I'll probably want to fill in that water block just because I don't need water draining down. It's not really a river. So other than that, that's probably the plan for today. Let's see, what do I have on me? I got a shovel. I can get rid of these and store some stuff. Again, I'm not a huge planner in the fact of, like, I don't know, I don't think ahead too far. However, I have been thinking about how to design the house. Normally I'd do like a 2-wide hallway that runs all the way back with a kitchen, living room area or living area with a room or something attached, maybe up top. But I think I'm going to change the design up a little bit and I'll work it out from there as I go along and see what I can do. But other than that, it's nothing super special. So I'm going to head north, try to get some of that fire clay real quick, unless I run across some beforehand, but I don't think I will. Again, this isn't an area that I've actually like mapped out. Let's see, do I have this on here? No, I don't. So I get the resin here noted. These are going to come in handy later, both for making some forms of armor, but mostly for windmills and the like. I know you need resin for that stuff, so I always try to map it out, make it easier for myself, so I can just go back and grab some whenever I need it. Grab this spelt while I'm here. And probably some reeds, because I can always use like another basket. Once I get some copper going and get some chests made, the baskets will come in handy as basket traps. So I can start catching chickens, and from what I understand, they updated it to where it should catch goat kids and lambs, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't actually tried that out. Never been able to. I've been able to catch the chickens probably like about a week ago or so. I haven't seen any pigs or anything in the area, but I've seen the aurochs, which will be nice, which that was interesting too. I looked into that thinking, you know, after playing, I don't know, like Dawn of Man or whatever the one game is, where you build a Neolithic settlement, that aurochs were prehistoric and died out. However, they didn't go extinct till roughly the 1300s or so, like mid 1300s. They are considered to be the ancestors of our domesticated cows now. But given the fact that this is ooh, copper here too. This game's supposed to take place within, I don't know, the Middle Ages sometime. I would say probably mid to high Middle Ages, so about 1500s at the latest. That Aurochs would still be semi-occurring. If it predates that, then you're looking at like earliest 500s AD. So at around like the fall of the Roman Empire, or Western Roman Empire. The Eastern Roman Empire lasted much, much later, along with the Ottomans and everything. So I'm not like a huge history buff, or I wouldn't say I'm not a huge history buff. I'm not a huge historian. I do like history. I think it's interesting. It's always great to know what came before so that you don't make the same mistakes from the past. But it's kind of neat finding out that Aurochs were still around, what we're 2000s now, so roughly about 700 years ago. So wasn't that far off if you think about it. But yeah, so just a little tidbit. You can always learn something. I need to go north. Oh, that's another thing I want to set up too. I turned it off for the photos. So let's see, interface, minimap, coordinate overlay. There we go. And back to game. I know a lot of people don't play with the minimap. I personally like it. Just keeps me on track on where I'm going instead of having to constantly open up the map menu. And we're here. So I'll bang some of this out real quick, and I might go scouting a little bit too over in the slate area. See if I can find some native coppers just sitting on the ground. And let's see, how much is that? 55. Throw that down here, throw that out. Need that. Not a big fan of the ferns. Alright, that should be enough. At least more than enough for now. Oh, ended up picking it up. Sorry if it's popping to my voice as far as the sound goes. I try to keep it away at a decent space so it doesn't, but again, that's the reason why the channel's called a boomer. Boomer Kelp. Old fuck that doesn't know how to work shit, so. Of course. See if we can find anything back in here. Who knows, might come across. Oh, yeah, the trader. That's right. I was wondering what kind of trader he was, too. What do we got here? Oliver the clothing trader. Okay. That works. I also try to keep things color-coded for myself, so like with the resin, it's that off darker yellow. Traders are the red, home's always purple, blue clay would be blue, pickaxe, since they don't have a shovel in here. For mushrooms, I usually go with this, I don't know, orangish red color, etc. The only thing I don't really use is green, just because the map's usually all green. Just blends in, makes it harder to see. And luckily with the copper, when you use the copperish orange color and just throw the pickaxe on, it auto-populates for you. So, and of course a rift. There, do that. There you go, 40. That's cool. I usually do this in my single players, personal ones, where I just kind of scout around, see what's in the area while I'm here. Oh, just like that. More copper. So I'll probably actually pick this up right now, see how much I can get. I know I need 20, I think. Yep. And more here too. I'll throw it over here too. I need like 20 for the initial just to make a pickaxe, and then after that I can always go come back, dig that out, mine it out. It's always the initial startup that's kind of a pain, but it's not too bad usually. It's when it gets to 10 that it's a total pain in the ass. But then again, I bumped it up a little bit to where it's, what, very rare compared to extremely rare. So hopefully it won't be too horrendous. I'm still trying to learn how to work out the prospect pick. That still slightly eludes me, but after watching Kurzar, he kind of explains it a little bit better. He's more of a how-to channel as he's building for Vintage Story. And I think I ran across one of his videos before I bought the game, almost a year ago. And I followed him ever since, and then Hippie's pretty decent too. She's pretty entertaining. So just watch them and learn, and not necessarily emulate, but the learning curve on this game is pretty horrendous. It's not easy, in my opinion. It's not like picking up the other block game and just punching a tree and running, making a pickaxe out of rock. But I think that's the reason why a lot of us actually play this game. It's the challenge. So, and the challenge usually keeps it from being too boring, at least in my opinion. Because I know I'll play other games, and usually the initial survival aspect is enjoyable because it's tough. And then once you get to the thriving aspect, get your base set up, everything going right, it just kind of peters out with the enjoyment. And I don't know, just slightly boring, in my opinion, once that starts to set in. So, because a lot of times the building mechanics aren't necessarily as in-depth, and that's why I also like this, because you can chisel blocks, and it brings out more of a creative process, in my opinion. So that's 23. That's pretty good. At least get that one pick going, and then, although I'm gonna need a hammer. So if I can find up to 40, that'd be even better. And I know. I said I'd start on the house. I will start on the house. It's gonna happen. It's gonna get built. I don't like living in a mud hut. Although needing zinc in order to make brass, in order to get torch holders, unless I can find some old decrepit ones from a ruin, kind of defeats the purpose of having the house and moving into it, since I can't keep it lit other than with, what, like fat candles? Or, oh shit, I need to eat. That's the other downside. I can barely see my screen because the boom's in the way with the mic. I really need to upgrade to a better one. So you get this down here. All right, there we go. And again, I'm my own worst enemy. I like to run around. I hate walking in games. It's just such a slow process to get from point A to point B. And I think that's the reason why I threw in the joy of sailing. One, I haven't actually used the mod yet, but two, I have used rafts, and even though they're quicker than swimming, they're still slow. So at least with the rafts, maybe I can cut down some time frame as far as crossing oceans from point A to point B. So let's see. Found some more resin or aurochs. So mark this real quick. Throw the tree up there so I know it's resin. Of course, the time frame's just flying by. Oh. There you go. Damn, I feel like it was just 10 a.m. And I usually check the larger groupings because that's oftentimes where you'll find your ores at. It's not usually like one little stone next to each by itself. It's usually in a decent cluster. Of course, I can't speak. So I might as well just head back now. Try to keep my eyes open for anything of import. Let's see, definitely need to head north. Oh, here we go. And throw the copper down. And pick this copper up. Let's see, that throws us at 27. Okay. 31. So still need, what, 9 more? There's some there. 6 more. Nothing over here, and nothing over there. Okay. And fortunately, I've got food back at home. So as long as my food bar stays up, I'll be pretty good till I get back there. And actually, I'm thinking about it. Go ahead and make a bed for when I get back so I can just sleep through the night from now on. As long as I've got food. Just make it easier and quicker. Let's see, I think I need 24. Yep. Perfect. And try to keep my eyes open for some berries on the way back. Just grab a snack. Alright, still got some more distance to cover. And loading in. Oh shit, there's the bear. I don't hear him making any noise, so that's good. And I didn't pick up those berries. Of course not. Go back, grab those real quick. There we go. Ah, you drifter fuck. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, there we go. Yeah, she's made. Perfect. Really. Can I store these? Store that one. And I didn't have any reeds before? Or are they in the vessel? No, they're not in the vessel. That's odd. Alright. So I definitely need more reeds. Get rid of the flax. Probably in there. I guess hold on to the rest. Alright, cool. So I'll go ahead and grab a nap real quick. Wake up in the morning. Make it easier. Save some time on recording. And get some arrows made too real quick. Forward. And of course I did a spear. Oh well. Rookie mistakes. Get off my land. Oh, shit. Dude, back the fuck up. Damn it. And get this vessel started. Oh yeah. I remember those now. Like sitting here thinking, what the hell's this shit for? Just figured it out. All right. I think 20 will be enough. Should be. More than enough. Oh yeah. Okay. And I need some firewood. I might as well knock that out. 4, 6, and 8. Need to make some more firewood. I definitely need to make some more firewood anyways because I need to get some charcoal going. But I also want to... Why is that not letting me pick it up? I don't get it. Okay. What the hell's going on there? That's the only downside for mods is they don't always want to work. So I don't know what's up with that. I'll leave it for now. Figure it out later. Unless you have to put a skep in it before you try to pick it up. That might... Oh, that's what it probably is. Okay, let's do this. Crouch. Put that down. That's what I needed. Okay. And I'm on fire. What the hell? My ass was burning. Oh no. While I'm doing that, get these 2 molds made and get them started too. Probably should have done this before I went to bed last night. A pickaxe mold and a hammer. Where's the hammer? There we go. one's done. Get you in, get you in. I had some more. Yeah, I do. Just need 4 more. Gonna need a tree. Who's it gonna be? Let's see. Oh, maple. Okay, that's 1. Parsnips. Cool. And need another axe. Okay. Bring that down, throw that up, bring that down. Get rid of that. Chop these. I can't get rid of that. And bring that down. Oh. That's weird. Alright, pig kilns are going. Always great. Even better, almost being out of sticks already. Throw that there. Let's see. Okay. Drop the wood off. Nope. Mouse button. So here's my issue. I know I talked to myself a lot while doing this, but I'm not usually one to narrate what I'm doing in real life. So it's like an awkward feeling for me, having to try to fill up time with something semi-interesting. I guess, I don't know. I don't think I'm a boring person, but I think I'm a boring narrator, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So trying to talk to somebody that isn't there while I'm doing shit that doesn't really matter is just an odd experience for me. I know I'll eventually get over it, figure it out, find my my niche or whatnot, but I don't know. It's something new. And anything new is always difficult, so that's why I just worry I'm not very entertaining. And I know I probably am not even close to being entertaining for anybody. So, but I got nothing better to do. I get tired of just dicking around on games by myself, and I don't know, it'd be kind of nice to at least hear back from somebody to say, hey, dumbass, you're doing this wrong, or hey, you forgot to grab this, or something. I don't know. So interaction's always kind of nice. And I don't usually play multiplayer games just because I have a set way of doing things, and it doesn't really vibe well with others necessarily. So like playing Project Zomboid, for instance, right? So I'll go through the game, collect certain containers, and go OCD with it, with making sure, you know, all my guns are lined up. I've got long rifles, pistols, etc. And I'll go through, because I run with Britas, making sure that all the calibers are the same. So pussy ass 9mm with pussy ass 9mm, 45 is with 45, and you got 5.56, 7.62, etc. You know, I'll go through. I think, what is it? It's like 7.39 or whatnot for AK. But I'll delineate and designate areas and renovate an entire house, you know, as my safe house, with an armory. The kitchen has to be functional looking, you know, chair, a dining room, a bedroom, that kind of crap. And then usually, because I run females for games, I'll go and start collecting specific outfits, you know, so that while my character's running around a game, they got something to wear that's semi-appropriate. So if they're going out on for a run for, you know, supplies, they're looking all tactical. If they're just chilling at the house, throw a skirt on, etc. And I'll just role play the shit out of it while I'm playing it. And it can bug the hell out of other people. So I'll put, like, you know, socks in the nightstand, and pants in one dresser, and shirts in another one. It can be annoying. Let's just put it that way. So I know there's other people who do it too, but anybody that I've ever run across, they just like dropping loot on the ground and you know, picking through huge piles of junk, trying to find the one item that they're looking for. And I'm like, dude, just fucking put it away. It's not that damn hard. Grab this flax. Ooh, yeah, that's right. I can plant this flax too. Grab the parsnips by the house. Also, what's this? Oh, more parsnips. Cool. 1340 already. Get rid of the thatch. I don't need that. Again, I find the thatch kind of annoying. It's not very useful. I mean, it can be, but I don't know. I don't use it very often. think it's a great concept that they came up with for it. It's just, it's so limited in the uses so far. So I'm kind of hoping the developers might like expand the use for it. But as of right now, it's just used for making thatch roofs, which I will need in the future. But I usually just go around and collect an absolute shit ton of dry grass and go from there with it. And again, I'm a huge blueberry fan, both in real life and in the game. Mostly for the splash of color. Because you got, what, cranberries and red currants, and they're both, you know, a reddish color. So, and I think blueberries are the only real colorful ones, because black currants are just black. No true color to it, so. And of course the white currants are just hard to see when they're ripe, in my opinion. So I don't even mess with them. Okay. I think I can make 2 of them. I can't. Sweet. Let's see. Nope, they're not in there. Okay. So let's make this the seed one. Seeds. Throw the flax grain in there. And clear up some room here. Awesome. Oh. See, rye. Spelt. Take the flax. Alright, phosphorus. Finally get started on my... Oh, that's right. There's some parsnips over here too. Derps. Where are they at? There they are. Yay. Do I have any more in here? No, I do not. Damn it. Oh, I do. Good. Cool. And some more. Son of a bitch. And of course, I'm gonna definitely need to get a watering can going, because these are gonna die due to moisture otherwise. Let me get the flax going. Kill that. That was flax. Shit. Of course. Oh well. And this one will go fallow anyways, so shouldn't be too much of an issue next time around. So I'll go flax there, rye, spelt, and turnips, parsnips, and I think carrots are phosphorus. Or phosphate or whatever. So... Yep. And get a watering can going. Actually, let me see. Change this up a little bit. Graphics. Let's go with medium. might help out a little bit as far as the timeouts. From what I was reading, I think it's like a data dump for trash data that builds up, especially with mods. Usually happens a little bit more, but it's what it is. I'll eventually have to upgrade to an actual PC compared to a gaming laptop. It works for what it is, but it's not great. There. Just an upgrade isn't really on my high priority list at the moment in life. So as long as it works, it works. That's how I look at it. Okay. Where did I put that dirt? There we go. I'll go there. I could do it, but it's gonna kill my... Yep. I didn't catch fire. Cool. So I knew that there was a shortcut to put it in your offhand. I guess it's X. By default, just never used it before. So I'm going to try to start using that more often. I know it's annoying going in and out of the damn menu. So you take the dirt back out, put the pine cone in, get this organized a little bit better. Oh, shit. Oh, and throw the hoe in. Yeah, my OCD kicks in pretty hard. So, I apologize if it irritates the shit out of somebody, but I don't. So, get over it. It'll be okay. Make your own videos. Do what you want. So, damn, that's a lot of lupines in this area. Still, don't get me wrong, I like the lupines. They're a lot nicer of a flower in this game compared to the other ones. I think they're my favorite for it. But Jesus, this is a huge field. I'll probably transplant them over there for whenever I set up the bee production area, apiary. But let me see if I can get this mapped out a little bit, figure it out. So I'm probably going to do, you know, living room on the bottom or a living space on the bottom. First floor along with the kitchen. Do a bedroom upstairs. And I get rid of the oak and the pine there, so I've got a better view. But I don't know if I want to do this as the front or as the rear of the house. So if I put the kitchen here, be a little bit longer of a way, but I'll do a stairwell down into the basement for food storage, and I want to do a side access with that. Have the second floor over the kitchen. That way I can share the quote unquote share the chimney. And then do main entry over here, or do main entry over here with the kitchen back here. I'll do main entry over here. Screw it. All right, so that's 4 there. Let's bump this over to here. 3. Semi-cramped mudroom. We can have an offset too. Doesn't have to be in the middle. Just go 3 there. So that's 3, 7, 9, 11, 15, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fuck it. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go 9. All right. Interior 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. One. Ah, shit. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's decent sized. Or I think it's 7 wide. No, let's just go 5. Should be enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. Sorry guys, I'm trying to think here. So I'll probably go with the stairwell on this side. the access over here too to the underneath. Oh shit. And we've got assholes. Cool. So I'll go ahead and sleep real quick. I got some. There we go. That'll work. Pop that. Pop it there, there. I just need 2 more. Oh. Shit. Where you at? Okay, so we will come across. You know what? Just go ahead and do that now. There. Got it? Yeah, I got it. So I will probably cut this back, you know, a little bit. Just give me more clearance for going from the front to the rear on the side of the house. So that shouldn't be an issue. In fact, I'll cut some of it back because I'm going to need soil anyways. Some more soil. There. Actually, that only split the difference. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So if I come back to here, right? That line up? Yeah, that lines up. Back to here and go 3 over on each side. Should be good. Or no. No. I don't like that. I'll go this way. Too wide, so it would be to here. Right. That'll separate the stairwell from... Actually, I'll just bring it out. Even it out. Just make a big box. Most houses are big boxes any damn way. Alright, so that's that. Mapped out. Entry into the kitchen will probably be here. Staircase going up. Or staircase going up here, something like that, to a landing overlooking that, going over the kitchen. Yeah. How much clay do I have? Alright, so not even 2 full stacks. That's not good. I'll need more. And I'm definitely going to need a lot more of soil. And I'm going to need sand. Now let's see. We got a beach out here. I did find when I was grabbing the granite last time, did find copper over here, so I'll go grab those 2 out of that area while I grab some sand and some more granite for cobblestone. Toss these. So again, it's going to be a 2-story home, house. I'll frame it out with pine. Shingles are going to be slate. And I'm thinking about going with the white or light mud bricks for the walls. When I get a little bit further on, I'll do some chiseling. I hope I can do the chiseling on the mud bricks along with the plaster. And that way, the interior I can use for plaster. I'll probably do the flooring. That's a good question. There's a lot of birch. I could use birch, cut that all down, and do birch flooring. Maybe line it with oak, and then do almost like a fishbone mosaic with the birch. Or I could do, I don't want to go with pine, it's too dark of a color, I feel. And maples, I'm not impressed with the maple texture. Let's see, I'm gonna need at least 2 stacks of sand. And I missed my copper. Where is the copper? Over here by the oryx. Is that the only piece? I suppose it is. Little chicken. I think that'll give me 40. Oh. And I'm gonna need another shovel. At least one more. And 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Cool. Perfect. Even destroyed the shovel. That'll work for now. And let's see. Do 4 stacks. If I can get 4 stacks in. Granite stones. Oh. Usually helps if I actually hit the space bar to jump. go ahead and kill my sanity for a second. Anything exposed in here? Maybe? Wonder what that is. See if I can't get over there. Find out. Actually, do it there. Okay, that drops that down. Pop those out of the way. What is that? Granite, gravel. Is that all I was seeing was just gravel? I think so. Probably. See if I can get a better look at it again. Yeah, it was just gravel. Okay. Now, I know there's panning for like gravel and sand and everything like that that you can do in the game. And you can actually find quite useful items. Anywhere from spearheads to arrowheads to ore, etc. I just haven't taken the time to actually do it in a while. And oh, Jesus. But I probably should actually start with getting a setup. I mean, there's tons of gravel here. I could always start panning through it, see what I can find. It's just a tedious process. I mean, probably no more tedious than, you know, running through the gravel area looking for boulders and stone just sitting on the ground. No, there was... Yep, there it is. There's something more over here. Guess I didn't. Yeah, I did. Okay. 62, 63. Yeah, 64. Huh. Sweet. Alright, that'll work. And where was the blue clay at that I had found? Down here in the south. Alright. food. And of course I put my damn fire out. Oh, no berries. Man, I can't make a jump to save my life. Oh, that's right, that's Pete. Okay. Go ahead and nap out 2 shovels. I apologize for clearing my throat. My sinuses have been acting up lately. Temperature's been dropping to, 30 and below down here. So, it's been throwing me off pretty bad. I'm actually from, like, the south, like Florida. And I am quite a bit north. Or more Midwest now, I suppose. But definitely not an area that I've grew up in by any means, or what I've actually wanted to grow up around here. But I'm here now and dealing with actual winters, because in Florida you have 3 seasons. It's the rainy season or hurricane season, summer, and then Satan's taint. So, and that's all you have. So actually dealing with real winters is not an enjoyable experience by any means. So I'll use this real quick. Open that space up. Throw the rice seeds in there. Give me... Where's it at? There it is. Give me that. Oh. Stow that. Two, three, four. Two more torches. Okay. I think 32 will work it, but find out. Oh. Oh no, that's not going to be enough. Not even close. Oh. Hell, I don't even think I'm going to have enough to do the entire exterior right now. Watch me be like 3 short. Yep, 2. That's not going to work. Oh. All right, so I've got that mapped out at least, and I think this is where I'm going to call it for now. I may do some more off camera in order for supply runs, grab the materials that I need in regards to, I need just at least 2 more cobblestone for the exterior, though I'm going to also put stairs and a bit of a porch out front here, and get stuff kind of mapped out and probably built up. So other than that, if you enjoyed it, that's great. Like, subscribe, and come back and join me. All right, have a great one.